Hey YouTube, what's poppin'? Welcome to my channel if you are here for the first time, and welcome back if you are not here for the first time and you are a returning viewer. It is good to see you, or good to know that you are here with me in spirit, because I don't see you and y'all don't even see me either. But hey, let's get to the point of this video. I am doing a zodiac reading for the vibrant sign of Virgo. I love Virgos. I got some great friends, and my sister is a Virgo and my stepfather is a Virgo, so shout out to them. This reading, y'all, whatever resonates, take with you. Whatever doesn't resonate, leave it behind. Also, give this video a like if you are enjoying it at any point in time. Also, leave a comment if there's anything that comes up in the reading that you guys want to talk about, because I'm all ears and here for the engagement. So let's see what's going on with Virgo. The first two cards that come out are going to be the basis of this reading, and we're going to stay focused on that. So let's see. Let me get one more good old shuffle in. Then, okay. So we got our good little shuffles in. Hold on. Let's pull a lucky number for Virgos. Pulling a lucky number. Okay. Not the blank. I don't like that. Let's do another one. We want a number, not a blank. That's a mystery. All right. 10. Ooh, this is the number of completion. Shout out to any Virgos whose birthdays are September 10th, or if the number 10 is significant to you. Let's see if it pops up in the reading. And it's blue too, so this represents your throat chakra and expression. So I'm kind of feeling like, let's see, what is this giving? 10. Okay. I think, no, that's too many cards. We don't want that. That was like 5 cards. All right, I'm gonna do like 2 more. Oh, there we go. We got him. No, this is 3. No, it's not. Actually, it's not. Okay, perfect. Loving elementals and the King of Keys. So loving elemental speaks to you, or a child in your life, or children, being more like the child in you. Definitely loving the elements of life. There are fairies and benevolent forces that are here to support us all throughout our life. And I know a lot of us have fell far from out of our imagination, but Virgo, this is you, like literally telling you, like, maybe there could be a baby coming in. You need to love your baby a little bit more, because your baby is an element of you. If you just had a baby, Virgo, or if you're about to have a baby, make sure you get out into nature. Get your baby out into nature as well. Also, right now, loving elementals is just speaking to you, appreciating the elements of life: water, fire, air, earth, the elements that make it possible for us to exist. This is the card that represents that, Virgo. We're going to be on that. You and nature. I'm seeing nature already in the cards. Another outside card, the King of Keys. This is the man, the richest king of all kings. And this is a masculine energy, so it can represent you, Virgo, if it's any male Virgos watching, or it could represent a man coming into your life on a horse here to save the day. Because the King of Keys is definitely very much stable financially, got money and all. So I want to read on the King of Keys, because I barely ever pull the King of Keys in a reading. So let's see what the King of Keys upright says. The King of Keys rides a splendid horse towards a great castle in the distance. He is happy and at ease as he travels home. This is an entrepreneurial man with civil or commercial authority. He is confident, astute, and perhaps overly focused on his work or career. So, you know, Virgo, you might be really super focused on your work and career, and you just giving entrepreneur energy, like you focused, bossed up. Definitely the King of Keys, bossed up. Bossed up energy. Though he can be very thoughtful and helpful to you in business or financial matters, he is often more goal oriented than people oriented. So that goes back to what I was saying. See, if it's any father Virgos watching this right now, it's just telling you to get in tune with your children too. Look at that, the loving elementals. But we're going to break down this reading further. But the King of Keys is definitely someone who is so focused on their goals that they don't really make enough time for the people in their life or, you know, other relationships. So keep this in mind if a man turns out to be a love interest for you or another. So like if it's a man coming into your life, pay attention to his, you know, you got to ask yourself, what is it that you want too? Like if you want a man that is so goal oriented, you don't mind him not being home, then that's fine. And also if you are a man that is a Virgo and you are experiencing this right now, you got to be more careful and caring about your home life, because you are going to weaken your relationships if you don't tend to them. Whether the King of Keys represents you or another, be on the lookout for a major promotion or a heightening of income or furthering your career achievements. This what this could also represent for you, Virgo, like some sort of promotion or some great opportunity coming your way. The King of Keys stays getting opportunities, the freak. Careers, career and finance, real estate, or business are typical for like this type of energy. But you know, management or any industry could be forthcoming. So this might also be a good time for self-employment or business expansion for you or a man in your life, Virgo. Yes, this is starting off really good though. Let's see what my Mystic Mondays deck has in store for you, Virgo. Shout out to all the Virgos out there. Any Virgo who is in September, shout out to you. Like September Virgos, but August Virgos too, because I got a friend who's an August Virgo. I got a few friends that are. So hopefully they watching this video. Make sure y'all share this video too if it's any other Virgos out there. Or if you snooping on a Virgo right now, make sure you send this to if they get some good hits. If it's been, you know, sometimes like we be talking to people about certain things. So when we see videos with confirmation of things that we said, we can like use that as evidence or backup. So like y'all better use it to your advantage. Shout out to all the Leos out there. Let's see what's on your mind, Leo. Four of Cups in reverse speaks to well, normally the Four of Cups upright is like a withdrawal, but I think when it's this way, it's really speaking to like stagnation, because you withdrew yourself for far too long in this situation, and it's like you need to get back out into the world, because the longer you stay stagnant and don't move, you get bored, like, and it's crazy, like you get really bored with life if you just like keep doing things the same exact way, and don't get out there and spread your waters to the world and actually get refilled by other people that's willing to give you that same energy back. So also you could be being stubborn right now or self-absorbed and losing out on opportunities. That's what the Four of Cups represents in reverse. Opportunities are right under your nose. However, you're completely unaware of them because you're absorbed in your own issues. So yeah, achieving your goals is great, but remember, it's experiencing the journey along the way that makes the finish line so satisfying. Okay, Virgo, getting stuck on a negative train of thought is not constructive, particularly if you're the only one on that ride. So there's a big difference between being alone and feeling lonely. Protect yourself by withdrawing away from relationships that are keeping you stuck, but also protecting yourself by withdrawing away from relationships is keeping you isolated instead of keeping you safe. So it's like sometimes, that's why I said you got to find that balance, Virgo. It's not a problem with withdrawing from people, but when you are doing it way too much and you are working all the time but not really connecting with people, you see what I'm saying, it's going to get to the point where you just start to feel bored or like, I don't know, stagnant. So saying yes can actually lead you to exactly where you need to go, and open yourself up to new opportunities, places, and people right now, Virgo. What's the challenge for Virgo? The Four of Pentacles. 4-4. We got 2 fours popping up for you. The Four of Pentacles speaks to normally it would be like stability, financial stability and money like that, but this is like when you don't really feel financially stable and you are hoarding your money. It's like either you're holding on to money or you just don't feel that financially stable. You're not giving your money out enough. When this card is like this, it's like, yeah, you're sitting on a lot of stability and you have things that you can be sharing and giving, but you're not trying to give it right now. That's why this popped up in reverse, and it's like, don't do that, Virgo. Don't do that. Don't do that. Like, you got to share what you got. You don't got to give everything. Definitely keep some for yourself. But when it comes to you having stuff, give, because the more you give, the more it comes back to you. You see what I'm saying? Like, but in reverse, it speaks to materialism, selfishness, and frugality. It's like being too frugal. Like, you really acting like you don't want to spend no money, Virgo. Mm-mm. Or you just so materialistic. It's like everything is about money to you, or you just being selfish, blatantly selfish right now. And that's another thing that's making you withdraw from other people. But prioritizing self interest over everything else can easily turn into greed, Virgo. Frugal spending for fear of losing it has you clenching on tightly to your existing capital with no room for error. You are on a conquest to gain more with the rationale that more stuff means more emotional and financial security. But material gains are not the answer for your problem. So all work and no play blocks you out. Um, or it blocks out any hopes for any real relationship. So make time for yourself. You deserve to enjoy your earnings from time to time. Don't let money control you in your decisions. Know that no matter how much money you have and whatever amount of stuff you can buy, it will not be what ultimately fills you up, Virgo. So look toward whatever is making you feel passionate, whatever you're passionate about, and whatever makes you money. But that's the game changer for you, Virgo. It's like you have to really work on that, because that is not a good trait to have. And then the Queen of Wands popped up, showing the feminine energy of like when you don't have control. The Queen of Wands in reverse, oh my God, she is crazy when she don't have control. And the Queen of Wands in reverse is super controlling, control freak. She's mean, she's mischievous, she's spiteful. She's fired up, and she will literally burn anybody in her way when she's in reverse. So Virgo, you really gotta get this energy up, right? And this, just because it's a woman popping up don't mean that this can't be speaking to men watching this. If you are a man watching this or a boy watching this could also represent a woman in your life that's coming and shaking ish up for you when she don't get her way. But like, Virgo, hold on now. Don't forget about the loving elementals. Also, the Queen of Wands. The reason you kind of feeling like this, Virgo, is because you're not getting outside. Look at the Queen of Wands. She's outside. So, like, you need to get outside and, like, enjoy life. Like, for real. Virgo, because you've been working a lot. And Temperance, ooh, is showing up to, like, this is your past card. Temperance is, like a sort of balance that you need. But yeah, it's like patience, balance, and patience synergy. Like your past, okay, like you need to balance out your past experiences right now, the things that you've been through in the past, right? Because look how this card is showing up. It's like right now, the past, you need to let up on the past. You see, right now, look at how your balls are falling on this side. This can represent the future for you. And right now, we're focused on the future. In Temperance, when this card pops up, you are more focused on present moment and forward moving, right? And also being patient, because these balls have to take a while to fall. You see how this one is up in the air? This is one ball. So when it finally falls, it's just that one fall. And that's the past. That represents your past. And that's up in the air right now because it's really irrelevant. But as the future and the present falls, you have to be patient. You can't rush, because this process is definitely longer. It's easy for you to go back into your past and reflect, but the future is being manifested as we speak. And you got to take time and be patient for real. Like, so Virgo, right now, Queen of Pentacles is showing up. Look, yes, because you got a lot of money. The Queen of Pentacles is the queen of money, beauty, art, nature. Like, that's another reason why you got to get out, Virgo. Males, Virgos as well. Like I said, it's a lot of feminine energy popping up, but don't let that discourage you. This could also mean a woman coming into your life with a lot of money, but I really believe that this is you. So knowing that you are the Queen of Pentacles, and that means you have a lot to give, give it. Like, and I don't mean to say that like rudely or anything, like, but give it, like, because I promise it's gonna come back to you. What do you need to stress about? Like, if you sitting on all that bread and you sitting on all these resources, and it's other people around you that can use those resources, give them lovingly too, and don't give them with an attitude, because that's what's going to help you advance forward right now. Because your future card is showing Princess of Wands. Yes. Okay, so this is like a shift in your energy. The Princess of Wands is coming around because the Princess of Wands is not, she's less mature than the Queen of Wands. This is a more childlike energy, more youthful, more carefree, more free-flowing energy, creative energy. So this is speaking to you in the future, being more free-flowing, being more creative, and not allowing things to knock you off balance. Because look at her, the Princess of Wands is on balance. She on that foot. She's balanced, very much balanced and creative, and got her creative wand right with her, ready to make some magic in this world. And that's you, or a woman in your life, bringing some balance into your life. Let's see what else. All right, so we got some jumpers. We got a few jumpers for you, but let's see. The Princess of Wands is like, I want to see a little bit more about the Princess of Wands for you, Virgo. It's like enthusiastic. See, yeah, super enthusiastic. And you can manifest well, like with that energy. So you definitely want to get that energy correct. Like, pay attention to this reading, Virgo. You can't ignore this if you want things to stay in alignment or get in alignment for you. The star, oh my gosh, the star card popped up for you. This, you know, you are a star. You are the star. You are a star, and you got to shine your light. But don't burn people with it, you know? Don't burn people with it. That's what's showing up with this, though. She's the burner. Like, she's definitely gonna burn you, and she's not gonna give a darn either. She's gonna be like, "And you shouldn't have did what you did to me." But that's not, no. You gotta fix that, job. Intrusive, contentious, dejection, and it's also like a low spirit as well when that pops up. So the Princess of Wands is super creative, though. Like I said, free spirited, and the possibilities are endless for you. And then you see yourself as a star because that's what you are. And when you see yourself as a star, oh my God, now your life is really in this point of transition, Virgo, that you're getting everything that you want. That's why you gotta humble yourself. You have to. The star represents healing, inspiration, and serenity. So right now, this could be very serene for you. And you can be healing as a result of you getting your energy in alignment and getting further inspiration, because the universe has your back. And this is a period of healing and inspiration for you. So stay serene and calm, okay? You could trust in yourself and the forces behind you, lending a helping hand whenever you need it. You've done the work, healing old wounds and ready to step into the spotlight to show off your many talents. So let your freak flag fly, Virgo. Others are drawn to your authenticity, creative spirit, and individuality. The world is ready for your transformation into the star that you always knew you were. Right? So, but right now, look, the Three of Cups is showing in reverse. So this speaks to like a lack of love between you and others, emotional connections drying up. It's like the cups, like the water is going to fall out the cups when they're in reverse like this. When they're upright like this, everything is in unison and harmony. But there's some sort of disharmony in your emotional relationships right now, and you need to tend to that before you elevate upward, because the Three of Cups ain't playing that. The Three of Cups in reverse is like gluttony and block creativity. So this can represent your creativity being blocked because you being greedy. Gluttony is just greed. Like, literally, gluttony is when you want more and more of something when you haven't even digested or appreciated the things that you just got. Like, you already have a lot of things that you need to tend to, but you want more already. So be careful when this card pops up in reverse. It could also speak to you people pleasing and conforming to other people, like trying to fit into a crowd of people. Like, don't try to, like, you know, at the end of the day, the group you are hanging out with can be closed-minded and judgmental. So you gotta prioritize your needs before others, and you have to ask yourself if you're willing to sacrifice your needs to fit in or to go with the flow. If this group isn't for you, then there will be another group that is willing to accept you just as you are. So let go of your people-pleasing habits, okay, Virgo? The work hard, play hard mindset could leave you feeling empty rather than full. Romantically, this could reveal that you are the third person in a relationship and dealing with an unfaithful partner. So be careful, Virgo, because I knew this. This is your environment card. This means that you might be dealing with somebody that's unfaithful, and they could be lying to you right now just to like have their cake and eat it too. So be careful, because this card, I knew it, this card could definitely represent like an unfaithful partner as well. It says, remember the saying, three's a crowd. There may not be enough room for you to fully spread out and take space in this relationship. You are your first priority and deserve to take up all the space you need, Virgo, okay? Because this is your life. Wow, you got to keep your eye open. And right now, this is the Hanged Woman, hopes and fears. You got to surrender to the process. This is a surrender card. Right now, you need to surrender, Virgo. Hopes and fears. Like, you want this, but you're afraid to do it at the same time. You are the Hanged Woman. That's not a bad thing. It just means you're on a suspension period for something. Like, and I really think it's connected to this right here. I think like the Hanged Woman represents hold on, I got a piece of hair on my tongue. I feel, yes, I knew it. Ugh, I got it. I was gonna keep on doing that until I got it. But the Hanged Woman represents sacrifice, patience, and suspension. So suspended in time when all is up in the air. This is a stage when you feel stuck between momentum of the future and speculation of the past. Delays and indecisions are to be expected, and it is your best interest to prolong any decision making. So think outside of yourself and try your best to see the bigger picture, Virgo. The inconspicuous small moment could bring big impact. Feeling stuck with nowhere to go is temporary, okay? So constant activity keeps the ego busy, but by practicing patience, you are allowing other opportunities to unfold for you. Give yourself permission to receive, okay? Delay instant gratification and put in time and effort so that you can see your big vision come to life. And ask yourself what tiny things you can give up now to get to the end goal. Sacrifice small pleasures to invest your long-term success, Virgo. So, oh my God, like I said, especially in terms of a relationship, if somebody is cheating on you, it don't matter. You might have to just be single for a minute. But yeah, like in other terms too, it's just like, don't be trying to please people. Like, give yourself some time. Oh no, let's see what's the final message for Virgo. Okay, we got it. Virgo, final message for you, the Tower. See, yep, the Tower upright represents the end to old belief sets and you moving forward. It's like a transformation that you have to go through because things are collapsing. This tower is going down and you do not want to be in it or under it or nowhere near it, period. So you got to elevate and ascend, because the old way of you, this is speaking to you. Like, this is the old you. The old you is super impatient, or like this stagnant energy. You see what I'm saying? Like this challenge right here, this Four of Pentacles, where you being like hoarding your money and not trying to like share it. That's old energy. Like that's a tower that is collapsing. Like we are going into an age in life where sharing is caring, and for real, like it's really elevation as well, because when you give to the world, you get back from the world. So this tower is crumbling and you want to elevate your energy so that you can rise above and not get stuck at the bottom of the tower, Virgo. So yes, Virgo, I hope you resonated with this reading. If you did not resonate with this reading, send it to a Virgo who will resonate with it. If you know a Virgo that you feel needs to get this message. But also just leave some comments below, because I would love to engage with you guys. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And if you didn't enjoy it, maybe you might resonate with the next one. But just take care of yourself, and I love you, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.